Okay, so last we left off, these losers.
We lost Shippy, right?
Yeah, we lost Shippy. Did anybody else get hurt in that?
No, I don't think so. No, just Shippy. So you could think of it as you could think of it as we lost Shippy, or we just cut some excess baggage off.
Yeah, we sped up the group movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
Is what we did. Yeah, isn't that special? And we did get 2 character points for the loss of Shippy.
Oh, nice.
Nice, yeah. And so we did make it to town, though. We made it to the new town. What's it called? Shore Pass.
Yeah, Shore Pass. That's right.
Shore Pass. And so we do, we can kind of camp out or whatever there. We don't have any money to pay for lodging. But we did get 3 character points, which we can now spend because we are in a safe town.
Okay. That sounds good.
But that also means we have to roll for mental disadvantages due to the trauma of losing a comrade. Okay. So remember how this works? Everybody who witnessed everybody who was there, so our whole team, we all have to make each have to make a willpower roll. And if we fail, then we have to roll on the random mental disadvantage chart and acquire that at its lowest level.
Now, I got a question for you about that. So, Hawk, the fortune teller, he's callous for his disadvantage. So, would that negate that?
That's a good question. Yeah, technically it might, but for Randos rules, let's say I'm going to say no. It might make him more callous, kind of thing.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. The idea is to get the 2 points to benefit from their death. From the death, we got to take something. So.
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Okay.
Okay. Go for it. You start.
So, rolling against my will for each of these guys to see if something happens, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. All right. Yep. So here we go. So,
just straight up
the diplomat. Yep. Ty the diplomat has a will of 10, and he makes it. Wow, I rolled an 8.
Okay.
Okay, Alwyn the elf has a will of 11, and 12. Failed by 1.
Oh, okay. You want to roll a percentile, 1d100?
1d100, okay. Let's see here. And I rolled 31.
He gets a minor delusion.
Minor delusion? Huh.
Maybe delusion for 1 point. Go ahead, yep.
I was going to say, maybe he, like a hero complex thing? Thinking like he has to play the hero, that he's the hero?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. It could be he's now got a delusion concerning like rivers and fish, that all rivers are full of man-eating fish. Anything like that. Whatever. Well, let me just go and read. Let me just take a look at the delusion description here. Can't say I've had too many characters with delusions. You believe something that simply is not true. This may cause others to consider you insane, and they may be right. If you suffer from delusion, you must roleplay your belief at all times. You have a minor delusion for 5 points. Put -5.
All right.
Oh, yeah, no. I think we just played it out as it's sorry, just put it at -1. Just put delusion -1.
Okay, sure. I like your idea of him thinking that all rivers contain these big man-eating fish. I think that's a cool idea.
Not really a delusion. with these random encounter tables. Every river does have a chance of having man-eating fish, it seems.
Yeah, it's true. Okay. That's a good one, though. All right. Okay, let's move on here. Dregs, the Hunchback, has a will of 13. Come on, old Iron Will. Let's see how he does.
Yeah.
Ooh, he makes it. Made it by 3.
Okay.
So.
Wow. Okay. Aged it.
And he was right. He was right in the water there. So yeah, he's not bothered by it.
Was he the callous one?
Yeah. Nope. That's up next. Hawk, the fortune teller, the callous one. He's got a will of 13 as well. So let's see what happens with him. Oh yeah, he aced it. Rolled a 6. He made it by 7. Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay. He was hoping that would happen.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Last but not least, Will Smith, not to be confused with the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith, the haberdasher, has a willpower of 9. Here goes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. We've got a 10. Okay. So he fails. He takes it a little hard. Hippie's death. So can you roll me the 1d100?
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. 23.
23 is compulsive gambling.
Uh-oh.
So he takes up gambling in the new town to yeah, I don't know what he's gambling. He's got no money. But okay then. Maybe it's only at the beginning stages at -1. So he's just visiting the gambling houses, perhaps, thinking about it. Hanging around the wrong places, trying to get his mind off of the loss of Shippy.
It's kind of interesting too, because in the encounter, I could be wrong, but I think in the encounter, Will and Alwyn were the ones that were affected here, were the ones that were kind of concerned and trying to help out Shippy.
That's true.
And
Will was
they couldn't really help him
the whole time.
Same with Alwyn. Wow. Well, there you go.
Okay, and everybody gets 3 experience points. So
okay.
Remember how we did that? We put 3, like we keep a running total of how many points we've acquired. So I typically put 3 slash. So on the left side of the slash is the running total of what we've accumulated, and on the right side of the slash is what we have to spend.
Oh, sure. Okay. So 3 out of 3. All right.
And this is where we start becoming real characters. We can take a skill. We could take 3 skills. Now.
Well, that's true. I was thinking, though, it'd be good to get a few fighting skills so we can actually look after ourselves. I was thinking of going with the old standard shield and spear.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Who's going to do that?
Good question. The problem is that the diplomat has a strength of 4.
That's pretty useless.
It's not going to be helpful. Yeah. But Dregs the Hunchback, he's got a dex of 14 and strength of 9. So he might be a good candidate for it. Alwyn already has a short sword, but maybe getting a shield for him would be helpful too. But I guess we don't have any money for for purchasing weapons yet, do we?
No.
Well,
I'm thinking about giving Will Smith some points in bow.
Okay.
That 15 dex and 12 strength. What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Make him kind of our archer fighter.
Yeah, but you don't have a bow though yet, do you?
No, No, that'll just be something to save up for.
Yeah, so maybe we should just save up the points.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Just bank them for now. We won't spend them. It is pretty early in the game. It makes sense that they wouldn't quite be able to train up anything just yet. It's only been 1 day, right? Maybe 2 days.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, so should we continue adventuring then?
Let's do it. Oh yeah, I have the
right.
adventure blog right here. It's been 2 days, yeah, for sure. And sorry, you said nobody was hurt? You guys aren't hurt?
No, no one's hurt.
Okay, neither. All right. Well then, let's adventure out.
All right.
3. Head out from Shore Pass. Where do you want to go? Wide open world.
Why don't we go southeast?
Yeah, okay. Southeast into 1407.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Give me a D12 roll, please.
Okay. D12. 10.
Okay, we're coming into the plains, into 10. Oh, we hit the swamps.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh no, swamps.
These never treat us well, do they? Ugh.
No. Okay, and does that river just drain into the swamp then?
I think that's what happens here. Yep, the river turns into a swamp. That's cool. Takes care of that. Roll another D12 for vegetation. Forest, is there nothing?
5.
We came from grassland, so we end up with it's just a marsh. There's no trees. There's nothing. Just scrubby, slimy marsh.
Okay.
Yep. Wow. Okay. And that spends to traverse that. That will take 3 movement points, I do believe.
Ooh.
Swamp is 4. Oh, takes 4 movement points. Can we get out of that?
No, my slowest guys are 4 per movement.
Okay. So it takes us all day to cross that hex.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
so
what about
1d8
point of interest? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Roll a d8.
All right. 1.
That's encounter.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay. Oh man, swamp encounters are so brutal too. Roll a d8, please.
Okay. 4.
Brutal. We shouldn't be getting so many encounters. Okay, we encounter a swimmer of some sort. Now,
oh no!
Roll me
another fish.
Yeah. Roll me another d12.
Okay. See what we can get here.
Oh, this list doesn't look fun.
9.
Lizard men.
Ooh. Okay.
These things were tough too. Okay,
yeah.
Let's flip to those guys, and we're going to roll. Roll 2d4, please.
Okay. 2.
Okay. We encounter 2 lizard men.
All right.
So at this point, we roll perception. So
Yep.
whoever the leader is, he'll get to roll perception. Let's take whoever's leading should probably have the best perception. I've only got a 9 over here on Will.
Well, That would be Alwyn the elf. He has a perception of 12, and he also has danger sense.
Well, danger sense would be good. He wouldn't be surprised by an ambush.
Okay.
But somebody with perception is going to hopefully detect the danger way before the ambush. The idea, I guess. The danger sense guy doesn't need to be the leader. Yeah, I guess we probably should have to choose. Do we want the danger sense guy leading or somebody with a good perception? Up to you. You choose whichever you want. But we always make a perception roll to see how far away, to see if we detect the other party. Anyways.
Okay. Well, here, let's do this. How about we have Ty, the diplomat? He can be in the lead. He has a perception of 11. It's pretty good. And Alwyn can be behind him.
Okay.
Okay. So, Ty is striding along in his fancy clothes in the swamp at the lead. And here, I'll give you the perception roll here.
Okay.
Okay, made it by 4.
Oh, wow, okay. Made it by 4. Okay, these creatures aren't particularly perceptive, but they will roll and get a 13, so they would have an okay perception of maybe 11 as well, but they fail. So we see them before they see us. And at that point, we can make a choice to hide and ambush, or just hide and let them pass. Or just, anyways, if we want to let them pass, we'll have to succeed in stealth rolls. So what would you like to do at this point? There's 2 of them. I can tell you their stats here. Let me just take a look here. Hit dice 2. Oh, okay, so they've got 2 hit dice, so that's 20 hit points each. Their DR is not bad. I give them DR of 3.
Okay.
And they attack with spears. That'll be thrusting 1d6 plus 3 damage. That's pretty nasty. And they attack. Their attack bonus is, take a look at this. That would be, oh yeah, they only attack with an 11. Oh, sorry. No, that's a 12. They attack with a 12.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty tough compared to our losers.
But there are only 2 of them.
It's only 2 of them, yeah. We could maybe take them by throwing meat bags at them. We'll probably take heavy losses, though.
Yeah. Here's hoping.
If only.
Well, I say that since there's only 2 of them, and here's a chance for us to try to take down a stronger enemy. So I say we...
Especially if we can get an ambush.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we should try and set an ambush and try and take these guys out. And then we can get their spears, too.
Oh, good thinking. Now you're thinking, yeah, that's true. Get their spears and maybe their armor, too. They'd have, like, smelly, like, swamp armor. Like, turtle shell plate.
That's true.
It's DR3, so that's something.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm in. If you're in, I'm in. Our stealth checks are going to be rough, though.
Oh, yeah. Because we're going to have to...
EX minus 5.
Oh,
well, because of the swamp, if we're just staying still, I think we can get a +2. I think that's reasonable. So, DX minus 3.
Now, do we have to get everyone to roll that?
Yeah, I think we'd have to, yeah. And then that'll be...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and then that'll be against their perception of 11.
Ugh, because Pock has a dex of 6.
Ooh. Okay, well, he could be kind of at the back.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay, let's just roll on the, say the best guy. I think that's what we did before, actually, too, wasn't it? Best guy kind of chooses a good spot and kind of directs the rest, like everybody just hunker down here.
Well, what we could do is we could have Pock be the bait.
He might turn into being the bait whether he wants to or not. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Yeah, so let's
roll on your best guy.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we could do that then.
I've
so
got a
best
dexterity of 15 over here.
Oh, he's our best guy.
Okay. Wow. So Will takes the lead here. He's got to roll a 12 or under. Here goes the roll. He gets an 8.
Oh wow.
Okay, so success by 4.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the perception roll of the lizard men. Oh my goodness, Leonard, it's our lucky day. I just rolled an 18.
Wow.
Critical failure. So they're arguing while they're splashing just heedlessly through the knee-high swamp and muck. And they just walk, with a critical failure, they walk right through the middle of our group. 3 attacks from all of us.
Okay. That's fantastic. All right, let's do this then.
Couldn't have lucked out anymore there.
Oh, Pock doesn't have his wavy dagger anymore. Remember, he threw it at the fish into the water.
What a fool. Yeah, that's true. No chance of hitting, too. And he chucks it anyways. Oh, well.
All right, well, maybe he could pick up like a stick or something like that and try and hit them with the stick, right?
Yeah, a good solid chunk of wood. Yeah, a light club it would be.
Okay. And so he gets -5 to dex. That means he has to roll 3 to succeed for a hit. So here we go. Let's see what happens. He rolls 14, so that's a critical failure because it's a failure by 10. So he attacked a critical failure.
Do you want to roll on the critical failure table?
Let's do it.
See what happens.
Okay. Right. So you want to roll a 3d6 from me?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. I rolled 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
The critical miss table says, if making a swinging melee attack, yes, your weapon flies 1d6 yards from your hands. Okay, so that's gone into the water.
Yeah. All right.
And straight forward or straight back, 50% chance. Roll a 1d6. On a 1, it hits somebody on our own side.
Oh no. 6.
Okay, he's fine. I was thinking if he rolls a 1 on the 6. Okay. Anyone on the target spot. Yeah, okay. Okay, yep, that takes care of that.
Okay. So now
it's quite an opening attack.
Typical randos. All right, Ty, the diplomat, he's going to take a swing with his club, and he is going to. I'm trying to think about this one here. He's going to all-out attack, strong. So normally he's got a -6 to strike. See, he needed 5, but if I all-out attack, I can get a +4. I think it is, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hit.
So I need 9s. So here we go. Okay. On the first lizard man. Oh, 13. He fails.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
They can't even defend. All we have to do is hit. They don't even see it coming.
I know. So Pock throws his weapon. Ty misses. Okay. And
oh man, this is starting to look really bad all of a sudden.
Okay, let's go with Dregs, the hunchback. So he's going to raise his cudgel, and he's going to take a swing.
If we all miss quietly, they won't even realize that we tried to ambush them, and they'll just keep on walking.
They just keep arguing, and we go. And Pock goes and picks up his stick, and we just keep walking. No, here, let's do this. So Dreg's going to attack one of them.
Okay.
So he's going to all-out attack as well, since it's a surprise round. So he needs 12s. So he might actually be able to do something here. I wonder. Thinking about maybe doing a cold shot here.
Okay.
Let's see. So I can get a cold shot down on him. Yeah.
We're going to have to, because these things are HP 20 with DR of 3. We got to hit around their armor, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, their faces are going to be open, right?
Oh, yeah. All they have is like a breastplate.
Okay. So I'm thinking of maybe doing a cold shot to the face.
Nice.
Yeah, so just take that club and smash it right into its face.
Just got to hit. He can't, he doesn't see it coming. So.
Yeah, so I think it's -5, isn't it?
If he doesn't have the skill. Oh, sorry. Yes, -5 to hit the face. And does he have the skill with the club? Yep.
Oh, yeah, he does. So right now he needs 12s. So -5, but he gets a +4 because he's all out attacking. So it'd be -1. So I need 11.
Okay.
So here we go. Club. Yep, club to the face. Let's see what happens. Oh, 14. That's a miss. That's a big whiff. Okay.
Three whiffs. 2 more to go.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's go Alwyn now. So Alwyn is going to attack that guy too. Now, okay. So he has short sword. So he's going to try and I think he's going to do a swing as well. He's going to try and cut one of the lizardmen across the face as well, and he'll all-out attack. Oh, I need 10s though, so let's see what happens here with the short sword. He fails as well, 13.
Oh my goodness!
All right, okay, it's up. It's up to William now.
Okay. Strategically, what can we do here? He's got the dagger. Well, it's a pair of scissors is what it is.
Oh no.
Brutal. Okay. He's got a 12 strength.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What are you thinking?
Well, what's his skill with the dagger?
15.
Okay, so what if he takes that dagger and just tries it? Because they can't defend. What if he tries to shove it into one of the lizard's men's face?
Yeah, I was thinking that, or maybe vitals.
Yeah, but then you're going to have to get past the armor, right?
Well, it can be in the back, and they don't have. They just have a breastplate, turtle, breastplate.
Okay.
So 3 shot to the back. It's a minus. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna vitals shot with a stab. That'll give me times 3 damage.
And
I'll go all-out attack strong.
Okay.
So I'll take the -3 off his skill, so down to 12. And then I'll get a +2 to damage.
Okay.
Here goes. Need a 12 or less. 12. I rolled a 12. He did it. He sticks him.
Will for the save. Nice.
Oh, okay. So this is only a D6 -1 damage. He rolls a 6.
Oh wow!
This guy comes through. So that's 6 -1, so 5. +2 because of the strong attack. Is that correct? Let me just double check that. I think that's what it was, right?
Yep.
Or is it plus? Yeah, +2. I think. Yeah. I'll keep rolling with that assumption. So that's 7 times 3 is 21. 21
now,
damage.
what about
things?
Is there DR though that you have to factor in?
No, because it's in the back.
It's a breastplate. Oh, so he just dropped one.
He killed it by 1 point extra. He drops one with his scissors. They're large. I picture like large shears, but yeah, he just jabs it right in the liver or something and drops it.
Wow.
Oh man, Will is the man here. Okay.
He is. Wow.
Okay, now we have a chance. We're down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll initiative. Our side versus theirs.
Oh, here's an idea. Since the lizard man it's carrying a spear and that one dropped, could Will pick up its spear and then try and fight with the spear?
Good point. Yes, it could. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, yeah. Because you'd be operating with at 10, right? Because you get -5.
That's right.
But he's got a 15 dex, so might be okay.
He could pull it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice bonus in damage and reach.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll roll initiative. You want a D6?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. So 3.
I rolled a 3 as well for the bad guys, so tie goes to the heroes, to Randos in this case.
Yep. Okay.
What do you think about getting tactical here? What do you think about sending our loser who can't attack to grapple? Because you only have to make a dex check for that.
Okay. Yeah, and you can try and grab him by the arm, right? Try and secure one of his arms. Okay. That's a great idea. Okay, let's send Pock in to do that. So. And now you know what he's going to all out attack as well.
Yes.
So he's gonna all out attack and try and grapple him.
Yes.
So that gives me +4. So that means his dex, which is 6, bumps up to 10. So he needs 10s then. Okay. So here we go. So Pock is going to try and grab the lizard man's arm, and he misses. Fails by 3.
He can't get a grip on the slimy lizard man. Okay, makes sense, I guess.
No.
Okay, but he has moved into close combat. And missed. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Ty the diplomat now is going to take his club and he's going to try and take a swing at the lizard man. So he gets 5. So he's going to all out attack as well. So that puts it up to 9. He's just going to do a basic attack. So here we go. He's going to take a swing. So I think it just said, so he needs 9s. Oh, he made it 9.
Okay. These lizard men were totally surprised, totally caught off guard.
Okay.
So I think I have to make an IQ roll to snap out of the surprise state here. So let's try that here. Things have an IQ of 8, 8 or 9. Let's say 8. They're not that. Yeah. And I rolled a 10. So thing cannot react. So go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, wow. Okay, so here we go. Let's go with... So it's 1 die -2. Crushing for a swing. Oh, 1 damage. Okay.
Funny, okay. And that wasn't a called shot or anything, eh?
No, it's just a body shot.
Okay, yeah, off its breastplate.
Yeah, so we're getting something, though. Okay, so that means Dregs now, the hunchback. He's going to take his club, and again, he's going to try and crush the thing in the face.
All right.
So I'm going to all-out attack yet again. So let's see. So -5, so -1. He's 12, so I need 11s then. Did I do that right? So 12. Yep. Okay, so 11. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Made it by 5.
Whoa.
But you said there's no defense for him, right?
No defense, yeah. As long as you hit, you hit. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Let's see. That's 4 + 1, 5 damage crushing to the face.
Oh. Okay then. I'm just checking at the face.
It's like a knockdown roll or something.
Yeah, that hits him with a knockdown roll at -5. And he's okay, so he takes 5 damage to the face, just crushing his snout kind of face there, his nose. He's down to 15. Now he has to make a health roll. He's pretty healthy lad. He needs a 12. But at -5, that puts him down to 7. He needs to roll a 7 or less. Not with these dice. I rolled an 11. So the thing just collapses into the water, dropping his spear. Just on his back.
Okay. All right. So that's okay. Great. So now, we've got Alwyn with his sword. So can I? Yeah. So can I take? Because I don't think switching from thrusting to swing. I don't think it takes an action. But
No, not at
since
all.
since the lizard man drops, can Alwyn go up and try and stab into him with his sword?
Yes. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Since it's theater of mind, we'll just, things are a little fuzzy here, but sure, he can get a stab in. He can make a called shot for the vitals still if he wants, maybe say.
Oh, cool. Okay, so you think vitals would be exposed to him?
Let's not get too detailed whether he's on its back or whatever, but I will inflict the posture negative. So since he's lying down, it's a -2 to target him. He's hard to kind of get at. So vitals will be a -5 total.
Okay, so -5. Okay, let's see. So I'll do all-out attack, so it just means it's a -1 then.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. So I need 10s for Alwyn. Here we go. Oh, 9. Wow. Okay, we're hitting now. Okay, so thrust. So that would be 1 die -1 impale. So here we go. 2 impale damage. So 2 times 3, so it's 6 damage, right? Yeah. Well, it's a start, right? Yeah.
Let me just double check this that he has no. While stunned, you may perform any act of defense while stunned, but your defense rolls are at -4. Oh no, he failed this round his surprise check, so he's on the ground and still. Yeah, you got him. Okay, sorry. What was your damage?
So 2 damage, but then you multiply it by 3, so 6 damage.
6 damage
to the vitals
down to
as
9
well.
hit points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So doesn't that trigger like he could collapse as well? If it's a vitals
he
attack?
already has. Already down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like pass out though.
Oh, unconscious. If that's a good point. Let me just double check here. Yeah. Vitals is the 11. Heart, lungs, wounding, impaling. Yeah. Piercing times 3. No.
No. Okay.
He would. You're right. He would have to roll if he took another major wound. I would have to roll his health again. And if you fail that by 5, you pass out.
Okay.
He failed it by 3 on his previous one, so he's not out cold. But he's gasping for air and just stunned from the amount of damage he'd received. So sorry, you did.
6 damage to him. Yep.
6 damage. Yeah, that's not a major wound. He needs 10 damage to be majorly wounded in one shot. Okay, so are your guys all done there?
All my guys are done. So just Will now.
Here comes Will. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to go for the vitals again. But this time he's got an additional -2. So now he's got a 10. He needs to roll a 10 or less.
Okay.
Oh, wait. He doesn't have to hit as hard this time. He'll all-out attack. He's going to all-out attack determined for the +4. So he'll have a -1. So he needs a 14. Yep, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, I couldn't see that. He rolls a 12.
Oh, perfect.
Good thing I didn't do the 10 target number. So he stabs with his giant shears, rusty shears for 1d6 -1. That's a 3 down to 2. And then, but it's into the vitals. So 2 times 3 is 6. So he takes another 6 damage. It's got 3 hit points left. And it's its turn.
Okay.
He tries to make an IQ roll to recover from surprise. He fails. He makes an IQ roll to recover from stun. He fails. Wow. He's just in the water, kind of writhing and gasping for air. I guess it's our turn again.
Okay.
Let's roll initiative. Actually, I like to keep
it
random. Oh, he rolls a 1.
Okay. Yeah.
So we go next.
All right. Yep. So let's see here. Dregs is going to take his cudgel again and just try and beat him again in the face.
Okay.
So, yeah, so here we go. All out attack again. So we're looking at 11s for him.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, you said there's the -2 as well because he's laying down, right?
That's right.
Okay. So that would turn into 9.
Okay.
And actually, can I get Pock actually to try and kind of pin him down while he's down?
Yeah. Yeah, he just has to
Okay.
make a dexterity roll.
Okay, so let's get Pock to do that first. He's going to try and grab him again. So, do you do determined attack again? So rolling under dex. Failed by 2. Okay,
Oh,
so now
he's useless.
Yeah, so now let's try the thing with Dregs here. So he'll take his cudgel, so that's a hunchback, which means I'm trying to smash him in the face. He needs 9s. So here we go.
Okay.
And he did. I made it by 3. Wow.
Oof.
Okay, so here we go. Damage again. 7 damage to the face.
Oh, okay. You finish him.
Crushing damage.
7 to the face. Yeah, he's only got 3
Yeah.
hit points. Ooh. He's dead.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow, we kill him.
Drake.
I just realized that he gets a bonus every round to shake off the surprise.
Mhm.
And I think he only failed by a couple, so he was close to shaking that off, and he would have gotten it next turn probably. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so Dregs finished him off with a cudgel?
Mm-hmm.
The cudgel of
face.
diplomacy?
Well, Dregs is the hunchback. He's the actor. But,
right.
Yeah, Ty's the diplomat, though. But I like that idea. The cudgel of diplomacy.
We'll call his cudgel diplomacy anyways, the diplomats.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Leonard. That's 2 character points for everybody. That was a dangerous fight.
Yeah, that was risky,
Wow.
but paid off.
Oh,
and we get some gear.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's huge. Okay, so everybody gets another. Well, actually, we can do that once we get back to town. If you better not count the character points, but yeah, we've got some treasure on these guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got to roll on the treasure tables. Let me just pull that up here. Bring the book over here. Yeah, treasure type D on these guys. You can bet it'll be like dead salamander and a rock, but it's something. Okay. Roll percentiles for me here a few times.
Okay.
Treasure carried. Oh, sorry. They have nothing carried. Sorry, this is only lair treasure. Yeah, no, that makes sense. They're just lizard men. Okay, sure. Sorry, they got nothing but those spears.
Okay.
And turtle shell breastplates.
Yeah, let's take them both. Yeah, both spears and both breastplates.
Okay, who wants them?
Oh, good question. Let's see. How about... You know what? How about we give one to Dregs, to the hunchback here. So he'll take one of the spears. Okay. And
good,
and maybe give the turtle shell breastplate to Alwyn.
Okay.
Okay, and the other spear and breastplate goes to Will. How about that?
Yeah, sure. He earned it, I guess. He downed one and then hit the other. Okay. Write that in. Turtle shell breastplate. Awesome. Okay, and DR of 3. That's fun. And a spear. Nice. Okay. The spear is, if assuming it's used two-handed, is thrust plus 3.
Okay, thrust plus 3. Yeah, I mean,
right.
as well, right? Because we don't have shields, so why wouldn't you? Yep. Okay, thrust plus 3. Okay, so that means 1 die plus 1 spear damage for dregs. Okay.
Yeah, that's some nice damage. That's 1d6 plus 2 for Will. Impaling too, which is always nice.
That is good.
And the encumbrance on those shells isn't much, so we won't bother with that right now because nobody's carrying anything. Nobody owns anything, so we're certainly not going to be encumbered yet.
Yep. Okay. Well, it works for me.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to record it. 10 pounds. 10-pound turtle shell. It's a hefty chunk of shell. That's nothing to these beefcakes.
Well, at least what they're becoming anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey. Wow, that's great. And that is the day. It's nighttime. We make camp.
We are mighty.
Sorry, that shell should be 15 pounds. It's more like scale mail with a DR of 3. Also, 15-pound.
All right. Very good.
Okay. Oh, night camp. Roll a d6 for encounter.
All right, here we go. 6.
Okay. That's nothing.
All right.
Very nice. Day 2. We survived the night.
Right.
First day.
All right, let's get out of this swamp. Here. Okay, how about we go, let's go south to 14.8.
Yep. Okay. Getting south 1408. Okay. And roll me a d12, please.
Okay, d12. 9.
More swamp.
Ugh.
Brutal.
Okay.
All right. And then another d12.
Okay, let's go with 2.
2 is light forest.
So swamp with some light forest?
Yeah. So I always depict that with just one little green tree. And then the dense forest, I put 2 or 3 trees on the hex.
Okay.
So you have a symbol for swamp, I assume, right? Yeah. So I do the swamp symbol, and then I add a tree if it's forested.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, and that takes all our movement for the day. Just traversing that hex of swamp.
Do we check for any point of interest there, or no?
Yes, sir. Roll a d8 again.
Okay. 3.
Oh, that is a point of interest and encounter.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. And point interest. And then roll a d20.
This would be interesting if it's a lizard band lair.
Oh,
5.
Yeah. Caves.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it's lair is a option here. Caves is a separate option. Caves being a dungeon, basically, in this sense of the word.
Right.
So yeah, it could be their lair as well, but it's like a big network of caves, anyways.
Swamp
this
caves.
Is like Marsh Cave, eh? Like from Final Fantasy. Remember that?
Oh yeah, the Marsh
That
Cave.
was brutal.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And the encounter. D8,
I'm write
please.
down here. I'm gonna write down here Marsh Cave.
Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I should do that then too.
Okay.
We're gonna name it 1408 Marsh Cave.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled a 1.
08 Marsh Caves. You rolled a 1, and we encounter humans. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, this might not end poorly. Okay, just a minute here. For humans. Roll a d12.
12. 5.
Berserkers.
Ooh.
These are like barbarians. And they are not usually friendly. Okay, there are 1d6 of them.
1d6?
Yep.
3.
Okay, 3 berserkers.
Mm-hmm.
And they are hit points 10 each. 11. 11 each. They attack with 11s. They use weapons, of course. And they have leather armor. Hides and things. So that's a DR of 2.
Ooh. That's an upgrade.
A DR of 2 leathers. Yeah, well, that'd be good to give to some of our guys. Yeah, the turtle shell is better, but and they just they parry with 8s. Parry and dodge defense both at 8.
Let's do it. Let's battle them.
Okay. Let's see. First of all, I'm going to roll to see what they're up to. They are 19. They're just exploring. Okay, and let's do the perception roll off again.
Okay. So we're gonna put. Let's see. Again, I'm gonna put the actor in the lead here, the diplomat. So I need 11. Yes. I made it right on 11.
Okay, they made theirs by 4.
Ooh. Okay.
So they see the bunch of us. Let's see what they want to do. Roll me a 2d6, please.
2d6, okay. 3.
3. They immediately attack us. Okay, they don't even try to hide and ambush us. Of course, they're berserkers. That makes sense. Okay, roll initiative. They come charging and yelling out of the marsh at us. They have a 5 initiative.
Ooh, okay, here we go. 6.
Oh, nice. So okay, so we ready ourselves for an oncoming charge, basically. And we get the first shot in as they close on us. So go ahead, Leonard.
Hawk is going to step out front, and he is going to pull out. Remember how he got some of his tarot cards all bloodied?
Yes.
So he's going to whip out a couple of the bloodied tarot cards, and he's going to start screaming and yelling at the top of his lungs, like he's telling some kind of fortune.
Okay.
So
nice. Okay.
So
what does he want to roll on there? I can just roll a reaction roll using his charisma. Or his reaction bonus modifier.
Ooh, that's -2.
Okay, that's probably not. Does he have acting?
Well,
Does he have anything like that?
No,
Intimidate?
No, he doesn't have any of those things, but could I do an IQ default?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, so that would be like IQ -5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. His IQ's 13. So he's gonna I'm gonna give it a try. So he's gonna step out front and try and scream and yell in a menacing voice and wave the tarot cards as if he's going to curse them. So they are humans, so hopefully they get it, right? I mean, they're not dumb lizard creatures, so...
Yeah,
all right, so here we go.
Superstitious, for sure.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. So I need 8.
Does he have performance or public speaking or anything?
No, nothing like that. He just has fortune telling.
Roll that.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, that didn't work. 14, he failed by 2.
Failed by 2? Okay.
Mm.
Because these guys would recognize the fortune-telling kind of thing. They're superstitious. Failed by 2? Yeah. I'll do an IQ roll to see.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give them the chance to basically outfail him. No, they make their IQ check, or their will check, I guess it would be. So yeah, they may know what he's up to, but they don't care. They continue charging.
Okay.
How much did you fail by?
All right. 2.
Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, I was gonna say he might draw their ire actually. But no, failure by 2. That's not that bad. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get the diplomat here. Let's get Ty to.
Idea.
Oh, thanks. So let's get Ty to try and attack one of them. So he's going to see that they keep going after Pock's little display, and so Ty Size kind of grabs this cudgel and goes to take a swing at one of them.
Okay.
So let's see here. He's going to all-out attack, but just general body shot again. So that means he needs a 9 to hit.
They do have DR like vests, kind of.
No, that's okay.
Torso.
Yeah, let's do it anyway. So here we go. Okay, so I need 9. Hey, made it. Made it by 3.
Okay. He's gonna try the berserker he's hitting. It's gonna try to parry. He needs an 8, and he rolls an 8 right on. He parries it.
Ooh, parries. Okay. What are these guys using?
Here.
Yeah, what are they using for weapons? It's gonna be brutal. Okay. Now, are they unbalanced though? If you parry, can you attack with them?
You're correct. Yeah, they are unbalanced.
Ooh. All right, nice.
That was a bad idea on his part. Yeah, not tactically minded. Bad.
Yeah. Well, at least it prevents one axe from chopping at us. Okay, let's get Dregs to attack another one. So he's got that spear. So yeah, minus. Okay, so he needs 9s. I'm just going to do a straight up attack. I don't want to compromise or jeopardize my defense. So here we go. So spear attack on the other guy, like another one of them that's rushing up. So let's go with So he needs 9 with the spear. Up 10, failed by 1.
Okay.
All right, and Alwyn will attack that same guy that Dregs was attacking. So with his short sword, and again, he's not gonna. I'm not all out attacking or anything. Just standard short sword attack. So he needs 11. Here we go. Ooh, 12 failed by 1 as well.
Dang it.
Okay. And that's
Anybody
it for
left?
my guys. No, just leaves Will. Yeah.
Darn it. Okay, here goes Will. He's more or less, just setting his spear versus their charge, I guess. And he's just going to step into it a bit there. And he's going to have to keep his defense. So
Okay.
It's just a normal spear thrust here, I guess. With that minus 5, he needs a 10. He's just going to try and hit the torso. Yeah. I don't have anything special I can do. Needs a 10, rolls a 12, misses.
Ooh.
Oh boy, a bunch of whiffs. Okay, here comes the berserkers.
So 2 of them, right?
Yes, 2 of the 3 can attack. Once they get into combat, they go berserk and they get a +2. So they're now swinging with 13s or less.
Okay.
But they do all-out attack, so they will not get defenses.
Okay.
Here goes an attack. We need a 13. That is a hit on guy number 2.
So for my guys?
I rolled a d6, so
Okay,
1 through 5. So you start from your top left, I guess, and count down.
Okay, so 2 would be Dregs, the Hunchback.
Okay, so he got hatcheted.
Okay, so let's see if I can parry. Yeah, so he's using the spear, but he's untrained. So if you're parrying untrained, what is that then?
Yeah, so you take your dex minus 5. So what's that?
9.
9, and then okay, so that's his effective skill with it is 9. Then to find your parry with something, you have that round down. So that's 4. And then add 3. You always add 3. So 7.
Yeah. Well, his dodge is pretty bad, so it's 7 as well. So I might as well parry.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'll try and parry with the spear. So here we go. Ooh, close. It was 9. So he takes a hit.
Okay. Oof. Okay. Where's my damage for the axe? This isn't going to be pretty. These things hurt. Swing plus 2. And 1d6 plus 4 damage.
Okay.
Boy. 4 is rolled for an 8 damage.
8 damage. Ooh, he's got 12, so that's a major wound.
Does he have any armor?
No.
Oh, that's cutting too. That's 8 plus 50%.
So 12.
12. Yeah.
Ooh, so he just dropped him then. So
He dropped.
Dregs just drops
Dregs.
to the ground. Yeah, that kills him.
Kills Dregs. Okay.
Yep, the Hunchback goes down.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Roll a health check to see if he's dead.
Oh, I thought we said that if it's 0, you're dead, though.
Yeah, okay, you want to stick to that? Yeah.
Yeah, let's just stick to that roll.
Yeah, for simplicity's sake. So once they become heroes, maybe we can...
Maybe.
Kills Dregs. Our Hunchback. There goes Shippy, the midget, and our Hunchback. Jeepers.
Yeah.
We gotta recruit some more hirelings back in town, don't we?
Here's hoping. Okay. Is there another Berserker, though, that's attacking?
Oh, yes, sorry. Okay, here comes the next attack. I need a 13 or less. Rolls a 12. Yep. Yeah, it sinks the axe into somebody.
Oh.
Lucky number 6, so I'll roll again. Lucky number 4.
Oh, that's Pock. Okay.
Okay. Just a sec here. Small. Oh yeah, axe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I rolled a little bit high damage for the axe, but that's for Anyways, yeah. These guys are berserking though too, so they get a bonus. Sorry, it's Pock. Oh no.
Yep.
Okay. Plus 4. Oh, 9. Oh, I rolled better this time.
Okay, he's gonna try and dodge. He has a dodge of 7. Let's see if he can dodge. No, it's a critical failure. 17.
Oh.
I failed by 10.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. He takes 9 damage plus 50%. Does he have any armor?
No, and he only has 8 hit points, so he drops.
So that's 9. That's 13 damage.
Oh, just cleaves him in half.
Oh no! Sorry, who was that? That died?
That was Pock, the callous fortune teller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's standing there holding his cards. Mitaka Kutaka.
Just drops him. Okay. Oh man. Okay.
Okay. Well, new initiative. Oh, and the third berserker just readies his axe for an attack.
Okay. Yeah.
Those were all attack determines too, so they don't have defenses.
Yeah, Yeah, but they hit pretty hard.
They hit hard, yeah. They have a 5 initiative. Yeah. Oh, no. Our luck has run out. We got too lucky on that last one.
2, yeah.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
Oh, no. Okay, here comes the all-out attacks. Determined. Oh, they're probably going to go strong at this point. They're going to go strong. They need 13s or less. Oh, wait. No, the bonus should be their damage. Yeah, oh, yeah, I already did that. Okay, that's a hit.
Okay.
I have an 11 on guy number 5. Oh, that's William.
Oh no.
Okay. He'll try to boy. Oh boy, what can he do? He's got a dodge of 9.
Is that it's gonna be better than his parry, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have a parry, really. Yeah. No. His dodge of 9. He tries to dodge. He rolls a 7 and dodges. Whiff.
Oh, good.
First, here comes. Yeah, it's going to be 3 attacks from these clowns. Okay. There's a 13, so that's a miss.
Okay.
Missed that one. And there's an 11. That's a hit on.
Okay.
Guy number 6. I'll re-roll. Oh, how many people do we have left now? Just 3?
We have 3. Yep.
3 total? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just do a scale of 1 to 3 then here. So that's also on William. That was a 5. So 5, 6 will be William.
No.
He will try to dodge the second. He suffers a -1. Our house rule. Every dodge attempt after the first suffers a -1.
Yep.
We need an 8 or less. I'll use the green lucky dice. Come on. Oh, he rolls a 12 and takes it.
Oh, no.
D6 plus 4, 9 damage.
But he's wearing the turtle shell.
Yeah, so 6. He takes 6 damage, but then plus 50%. That's 9. 9 damage. He has 12 hit points. He's down to 3.
Oh, major wound.
That's a major wound. To the torso, so no -5. He needs to roll a 10 or less to stay up. He rolls a 13 and drops into the water.
Oh,
drops
no!
his spear, and he's into the water.
Oh no!
Will goes down. Final attack. Oh no, one missed, so they're done attacking.
Yeah, so they're done.
Our turn.
Man.
They have no defenses, so we just got to hit them, but... Boy. We're down to 2 on 2 now, eh?
Well, it's 2 on 3. They have 3 guys,
sorry.
right?
It's 3 of them, yeah, sorry.
I don't want to lose William, but I think we got to run.
Yeah. That sucks. William was so promising too, but this is how it happens, right? That's how it happens. But they move at 5. So can you even outrun them?
Yeah. Ty has a move of 5.75, and Alwyn the elf has a move of 6.75.
Oh, you're talking speed, so round that down to get moved. So only one guy.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Ty's gonna get cut down, so just the elf is gonna escape.
Lone survivor is what you're looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even if Will gets up, he has a move of 6. But because he's less than a third of his hit points, his move is halved.
All right. Well, here's.
Got any diplomacy?
Yeah, Ty the diplomat has diplomacy. So here's. Oh man,
they're berserk
so here's the thing.
They're berserkers.
Yeah,
that's
not gonna work. Yeah.
No, I don't think they won't listen now. They're just chopping. They're all out attacking every turn until they die. And it says right here. Actually, let's check something here. Sometimes taking their comrades, attacking. Normally, once battle starts, they always fight to the death. Sometimes attacking comrades in their blind rage. So I should be rolling. Who they hit, including their own guys.
Well,
it's too late to go back for Will though now.
Yeah, I think it is, unfortunately.
Dregs and Pock are already just cleaved.
Man.
Got ourselves into a good one here now, don't we? Gee whiz.
I think so, yeah. Oh, I don't want to leave William. Is there any way that we could save him? Okay, so here's the thing.
On your guys. Somebody carry
hold on. Well, not really. Alwyn has an 11 strength, but it'd slow him down. But here's the thing. So he dropped, right? But he's not dead.
Nope.
So the thing is they're going to chase after Ty and Alwyn. They're going to catch Ty, right? So isn't there a chance that William could get up and hobble back to town?
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
He'll only suffer stun for a couple seconds.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even unconscious. He's just got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah. So kind of just lay there, play dead. And the thing is I think honestly, I think that Alwyn and Ty would just take off at this point. So they're going to run away, and these guys are going to be able to catch and take down Ty, right? Because Ty has a move 5, but Alwyn has a move 6.
Actually, they can't catch him because they match his move. They won't be able to overtake him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they could never close on him. I guess we'd have to roll some health checks to see if they can outlast him, though. But yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so they turn and bolt?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Only in randos, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Start rolling health checks for, first of all, your slowest guy.
That's Ty.
Okay,
so Ty has a health of 11. He makes it right on 11.
Oh, made by 11. Well, they critically fail with a 17.
Whew.
Okay, so they come out of their berserk rage and they're just winded, and your two guys just slip away. You lose them. Wow. Okay, I'm going to put. Yeah, that's funny. Run away. Okay. Oh man. So they ran away and left. They left William. Just gurgling in the swamp. He's not unconscious, so he can kind of sit and prop himself up and not drown, but that's funny. Okay, so he's left alone and night falls.
Oh man.
So your guys get away. Do they want to try to double back? Like they get away, maybe roll a stealth roll or something? Do you just want to hide for a bit and double back?
Or
just leave Will.
No,
dead bodies.
No, I think we definitely need to go back. So
the berserkers might try to return.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's try and go back. We'll try and double back and sneak back to see if we can find William.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we need to roll for that. Would probably get away a little ways and then quickly circle back. And these dimwits are angered and winded, so they spend some time trying to kind of track you. They may even follow you in that circle, but by the time they get there, you've found Will and you guys have hobbled off. And at that point, they'll just whoever's there and forget about you.
Okay. So when we double
there's no
back,
roll needed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So when we double back, can we pick up the extra spears, like the 2 spears?
I don't see why not. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's get William back to town.
Give me a stealth roll.
Okay.
Just to sort, because his are moving slower now, thanks to William's move of his move is now 5.
Okay.
No, it's
now I do have
3.
3. Okay. Will danger sense factor into this at all?
No, not until they start sneaking up on you. That'll help you from the ambush.
Okay. All right. Okay. Both of my guys have 12 dex, so here we go.
Nice.
Oh wow, 4. That's
Dex
a critical
minus
success.
5.
No, I rolled a 4. I rolled a 4 critical success. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, and they kind of bombed their IQ checks, their perception checks. So, yeah, they never find you. They never pick up the trail. You never hear from them again. Oh, jeepers!
Wow. Okay.
That was an ordeal. That's another 4 character points, though.
Oh wow. Okay.
Jeepers. That's a heavy loss, though. 2 guys, almost 3 guys in one battle. Okay, and his mate camp in the swamp. Again.
Ugh.
Roll a d6 for encounter.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just recording the character points here. Okay. 4.
Okay, we're safe. Next day.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Day3.
get out of here. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to the back to town.
Northwest.
Mm-hmm.
Northwest to 1308.
Yep.
Okay. Roll a d8.
Okay. 7.
Nice. Okay. And we're back home without issue. Oh, I can't believe it. That was quite a romp. 3-day romp. Just about lost 75% of our team.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. So character points. We get an additional 6. So we should be at 9 now total.
Yep. 9 total. 9 character points each.
It's awesome.
Yep. And we've got the turtle shell armor. 2 sets of that. And we've got 2 spears.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's still no money.
Now, it's still no money, no. But should we level up this time? We got a little bit of time tonight to level up if you want, or do you want to just save it up still so we get some money?
Yeah, we could level up, sure.
Do some improvement here. I'd love to get a point in spear.
Oh
at
yeah,
least.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. See,
I'm gonna
the
start
problem
with that.
Mm-hmm. The problem with Ty is his strength is 4, so he's not. Yeah, so not much I can do with him.
Save up and buy his strength up. You're almost there, actually. 10 points would get him a point in strength.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Well, I think let's give one of the spears to William and the other one to Alwyn.
Okay. Oh, does Will still have his?
His spear? Yep. Yeah, we picked up the spears.
We only had 2 spears, though, didn't we?
Yep. So we just have 2. Yep. So that means Alwyn gets the elf and William gets 1. And then Ty, the diplomat with the 4 strength, he doesn't get 1.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to spend 2 points, 2 character points, and put 2 character points into spear. That gives me a 15 spear.
Oh wow.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, that's really great actually. Okay, so it's Dex and it's Dex average.
Yeah.
So for 1 point gives you -1, but you can sink another 2, right, to make it 0. Or just so just at your Dex level, right? So that would be 3.
Yes. So sink
Okay.
2 points total to get it at Dex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's a little bit confusing. I did that for years too, and sometimes I still forget. But yeah, I'm just double checking that here myself for my own purposes.
Okay.
Yeah, and the it's not cumulative. So 1 point to get attribute -1. It is 2 points total to get attribute at 0+0. 4 points get 4 points total to get attribute +1.
Ah. Yeah. So you're saying it's not cumulative to do that.
Yeah, right. It is a little bit foggy there, but
okay. So 3 points to get just attribute at what it is.
You got it.
Yeah. Do I want to bump that up though? Would like to save up some points. So I think I'm just going to spend 3 points to get it at attribute 0.
Sounds good.
3. Okay, so then he has it at 12, spear 12. And you said that two-handed it is thrust +2. Or sorry, it's
Thrust +3 two-handed.
thrust +3. That's right.
It's thrust +2 if used in one hand.
Okay, so that means it turns into 1 die +2 thrust, which is pretty good.
And now we get parry skill with it. That's pretty good too. Thought about that. So 7. I've got a 10 parry with that spear now for William.
Oh,
that's
not too
awesome.
shabby.
Yeah, he's a decent character.
Yeah, I've got a parry skill of so half is 6 + 3, 9. So that's all right.
Nice. Now, we have to roll will checks or get more mental disadvantages after all that death we encountered.
All right, here we go. So 2 will checks each for the diplomat. Let's see. 10, he makes his will, which is 10. Second time, he doesn't the second time. I guess Pox severing really had an effect on him. Okay.
So it was Pock, yeah. Okay, yeah. It just a brutal takedown. He was standing there just holding his cards, not even brandishing a weapon, and it just mercilessly chopped him down like he was firewood.
Oh yeah.
And that got to him. Did he fail last time? Does he already have a mental disadvantage he's working on?
Nope. That was the elf who has the river man-eating fish disadvantage to the delusion. Okay, so we need a new one, right?
We need a new one. 1d100.
Okay, let's see. 45.
Guilt complex.
Oh.
The -1.
Guilty for leaving him.
Yeah. Leaving his body behind in the swamp.
Okay. All right, let's tackle the elf here. Oh, failed the first one and made the second one though. So just one.
Add an additional -1 to his delusion.
Okay. Oh, so now it's not just rivers, it's creatures in any water surface because of the swamp too, right?
Sure, yeah. Sounding good, yeah. He's afraid of swimmers in general. He's starting to become like, what is it? Bathophobia or agoraphobia or whatever? Fear of water. He's working on that. It's only -2 though, so it's still fairly low.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes William Smith. 2 rolls.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to roll a... Oh, cheapers. He's got a 16 will.
Wow.
I misread that. He doesn't have compulsive gambling. I was looking at his perception last time. I was rolling for a 9 or under.
Ooh. So he's fine.
Yeah, he shakes it off fine. He's got a willpower of 16. Wow. Yep, doesn't bother him any.
Mm-hmm.
Jeepers. This guy should have callus. Holy smokes. Okay, well. And at this point, could we see if we can get any new hires?
Well, the good news is we killed off 2 of the guys that had -2. So it's just Ty the diplomat that has -2 now.
Nice, okay.
So, and I'm +0 with the elf. So, do you have any modifiers on your end with Will?
+1.
Okay, so it's a -1.
Okay, -1 roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
all right.
Do you want to try and see if we can find some fresh meat? If
Yeah,
you have character sheet handy, or I'll do one guy.
Yeah.
I need to replace my my halfling here, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
assuming
maybe
we can get someone.
Yeah, well, we might be able to drum up some support. I mean, just tell them there's this cave full of treasure, and we killed off these lizard men. We just ignore the story of the berserker.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what do you want me to roll on?
Okay, roll 3d6 and factor in our, unless we have merchant skill or anything like that, which we don't. So we'll just roll a straight 3d6 with our collective reaction bonus. So +1 from my end.
-2 from my end. So
Okay.
-1.
Oh, -1. Okay. And oh, sorry. Those are rules for getting hirelings. But we can replace teammates. We can just do that. We can assume that we can just recruit some people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how we always played. Unless you want to make it interesting. Do you want to be back up to full 4 characters, or do you want to just roll and just see if we can get a couple?
I think it'd be good to be back up to full character strength. It's pretty easy to cut these guys down right now. So.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just do that then. We'll just go straight into picking up a couple new characters then.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
All right. 3d6 down the line.
Okay. Just get the new character sheet going here. All right. 3d6 down the line. Here we go. Oh boy.
Gotta love it.
Okay, so 2 new guys on my end. Oh boy, 7 for strength.
Oh boy. I'm off to a booming start here with a 10 and a 6.
I've got a 10 strength for my other guy. So not really winners. So here we go for Dex. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, 4 Dex.
4. Oh, golly.
Oh, okay. Second guy is better with an 11 Dex. Okay. What's your Dex?
6.
Oh. Okay. IQ then. 11 for the first guy.
I've got a 13. You.
Okay. 9. 9 IQ for the second guy.
Nice.
Hey, health.
Don't you need to generate 3 guys or just 2?
No, just 2.
Oh, okay.
First guy, 16 health.
Nice. I've got an 8 health.
Oh, 5 health for the other guy.
Oh, sickly.
Oh man, this is a rough group of hirelings.
It always is. It always is.
Yeah.
New recruits are terrible. Well, they're better. They're better than the guys they replaced. Let's put it that way, though.
I don't know.
Well, Shippy was pretty bad anyway, so my guy's better.
All right, first guy, Will. 7. Oh. Will of my second guy. 11. Perception. What do we got? Do you have your will?
Willpower 13, perception 8.
Okay. Wow, perception for this first guy is 15.
Whoa.
Perception
Okay.
for the
We've got our
second
new
guy.
leader.
Our second guy is 13.
Wow. Okay.
And then we have hit points. First guy, 11 hit points. Hit points for second guy, 11.
Okay, I've got hit points of 12.
Okay. Fatigue points to the first guy, 14.
Nice.
And
I've got 14 hit points, or fatigue points as well.
Oh, nice. Fatigue points to the second guy is 8. Okay. All right. Did you want to roll professions and all that?
Yep, let's do that.
Okay.
1d200.
Yep. Okay. Let's see here.
I just rolled a 1, academic.
Oh, interesting. All right. For me, my first guy, 228. Or sorry, 100, 128 is what I meant.
Yeah, cool. He's a mucker.
Of course he is.
What is that? Just like a stable cleaner? Like,
I think so.
or is it fish mucking? Oh no, he's got a pitchfork and a broom. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the pitchfork functions as a spear. He's got spear 1. That's awesome.
Okay.
And he's got a broom.
And a broom?
Yeah. Oh, the academic gets a staff. That's a great starting weapon. One of the best.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the spear is the best, actually. But he's got a dex of 6, so cheaper. Oh.
All right, second guy. I rolled 169.
69 is a smuggler.
Oh, interesting.
He gets a sling.
Huh.
And a waterproof sack.
Interesting. Okay. And the mucker, you said he gets a broom?
That's right.
Okay. Interesting.
The academic gets the skill research at 1. There. And yeah, animal handling for the mucker, perhaps.
Okay.
Actually, let's just give him housekeeping. That's like just tidying and organizing and cleaning and.
So he gets spear and housekeeping?
Yeah, I think housekeeping is more in line with him.
Okay.
And that's easy. IQ easy.
Oh, okay. 11. Oh man, spear. He's got a dex of 4. So that means he gets skill of 3.
Bad, eh?
Yep. And sling, I take it as dex average.
Yes.
Yeah. So would he have some kind of other skill, the smuggler?
Oh, sorry. Sling is dexterity hard.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, his skill would be smuggling. IQ average.
Okay.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Dex hard. Okay. All right. So I think the other one is race, right?
Yes. Well, yeah. Advantage, disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah. Let's do advantage first. 1d100.
Okay. For the mucker, I rolled 21.
Common sense. Makes sense, you know. Common sense kind of guy.
Common sense.
Oh,
okay.
The academic has animal empathy.
Doesn't William have something like that too?
He has animal friend, the talent with animals. So yeah. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. All right. The smuggler. I rolled 14.
Artificer. So that's put talent artificer.
Okay.
Good at tinkering with mechanical devices. Cool.
Interesting.
Disadvantages. 1 to 200.
All right, here we go. 102.
Missing digit.
The mucker's missing one of his fingers.
Yeah. That's funny.
I wonder if he worked at a cheese factory in his youth.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Shout out to our old friend. Lost a finger at a summer job. Oh no, that was after high school. Oh no.
Oh right.
I just rolled dwarfism for my academic. I just got rid of my halfling. I got a dwarf. Dwarfism. And I hope I don't roll another halfling or dwarf, because he'll be really short then. Dwarf with dwarfism.
All right, let's see the disadvantage for the smuggler. Here we go. 118.
Obsession.
Oh.
That's interesting. Look up the severity of that.
Sure.
Your entire life revolves around a single goal.
Well, it's interesting because he's a smuggler. His talent is that he's an artificer, and he has obsession. So maybe he's maybe his goal is he wants to create a golem. He wants to get a golem to work. Okay. Maybe he's heard stories of that, you know?
Okay, yeah,
so
that's
kind
perfect.
Of like a create life.
Yeah, he wants to make a golem. Yeah, get parts and figure out how to make a golem. Perfect. Yeah, it says, unlike compulsive behavior, this is not a daily habit, but an overpowering fixation that motivates all of your actions. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. He wants to just build himself a golem. That's a long-term goal for sure. Okay, I'm just going to look up dwarfism here too. See how bad that hits the movement score. 19. Page 19. Here we go. Oh, that's a 15-point disadvantage. Oh. You have -1 to basic move because of short legs. And my reach is reduced by 1 yard. Oh no. -2 to disguise, yeah.
But is it harder for enemies to hit you?
Yes. This size modifier of -1.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's a halfling, a dwarf halfling, then it's size modifier -2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let's roll race.
All right. You go first. Come on, halfling.
Okay. What do I need? I need a D8. Here we go. D8. Mm-hmm. I rolled an 8. Guess what that is?
Is that a halfling?
Halfling. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love it.
Jeepers. A halfling with dwarfism.
You should call him
academic.
Peanut.
Peanut, the halfling. Academic dwarf. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. SM -2 for this clone.
Well, it kind of makes sense. We come back with half of our party. We have no treasure to show for it, and we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Okay.
I guess he didn't see the mute halfling walk out of town with them before, so he doesn't realize that short people have a low life expectancy. We spent our entire time underwater. Or in water, anyways. Oh, man.
All right. Okay, here we go. The Mucker. Rolling for race. 5.
Human.
Okay. And the Smuggler. 6.
That's a dwarf. All right. Picked up a bunch of demi-humans. Cool. Dwarf, elf. No. A human, a dwarf, and a halfling. Cool. This should be interesting. Calculating my speed and my move for this clown. Oh.
All right. Well, I think we should go for names here, and then probably a good idea to calculate the rest off screen, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So drawing a little inspiration here. So the Mucker, who's missing a finger, his name is Beebs.
Beebs. Okay.
Beebs, the human Mucker.
Beebs the Mucker.
Beebs the Mucker.
Okay.
And my dwarf smuggler, his name is Tonker. He's the obsessed artificer.
Okay. Well, I've got a halfling dwarf with animal empathy who's an academic. I'm gonna name him. Name's Dexter, but everybody calls him Poindexter.
Oh, that's a great name.
Poindexter. So he's like this nerdy a little bit chubby-ish, glasses kind of kid.
Yeah.
And he's just runty. So he's spent his life doing academic pursuits. And he actually has the IQ to back it up. So that's at least nice. That's the only thing going for him. And he was picked on a lot as a kid. So he's got 12 hit points. Once again, I've got a tough little bugger. Chippy had 14 hit points. He was the toughest one in the whole group.
Oh, man. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, here we go again next time, yeah. All right,
here we go next time.